So, welcome back to the Canada Specialist Program Series. Great to have a quick update from Nath today from Destination Canada. We haven't seen Nath for a few weeks because the last time we had a webinar, Nathan, you were busy with a whole bunch of Canadians who were here in Australia for a few events. So, we'll catch up on what you've been up to, Nath. Over to you.
Cool. Thanks, Charlie. Hi, everyone. Great to have you on the webinar today, and looking forward to hearing Joe and the Air Canada update as usual. So as Charlie mentioned, lots going on at the moment. September was a pretty crazy month. We did have our Focus Canada Australia events in Sydney. We had a number of different trade events, including an agent evening, as well as a media event. We were lucky enough to have 25 Canadian partners involved with us in that event, which was nearly double what we had from 2 years ago. We're just in the midst of getting everyone's feedback on how that went, so we can sort of look to shape the 2027, because it is an every second year event, and what that may look like. We're always trying to improve and evolve, and who knows, that may look to move us to different cities. We're not sure yet, but we'll see how we go. The week after, we also had the Virtuoso on Tour event, which I met a number of CSP agents at, which was really cool. That was in Melbourne, and we had an amazing Canada room with 10 Canada partners in, and the room looked awesome. And we all got up and did our bit, which was quite different from the speed dating format that the rest of the rooms had. So hopefully that worked well for us. We had really great feedback from the advisors that were there, and from Virtuoso. So fingers crossed it went well. And then our Radical Ambassador program is underway, and the 6 lucky new ambassadors were chosen. They are now in Canada. They arrived today, our time, or overnight, our time. They left yesterday. And right now they're in the Okanagan in BC. We've already seen photos of them drinking wine on day one, which is great. So I'm sure they'll be having a great time. I know Joe's going to talk about that area later on, so I'll let her do that. From there, they head on up to Yellowknife in the Northwest Territories to hopefully see the Northern Lights. So hopefully over the next few weeks, you'll start seeing a lot of the content that they're creating on that FAM, whether it's on the CSP Facebook group or through the carry-on channels. So keep your eye out for that. Charlie has just put in the chat the Facebook group link, sorry. So if you're not on it, please jump on. You need to be a CSP agent to get on, so make sure you're registered on the platform, and then we'll get you on the Facebook group. And then, as I mentioned, I'm off on Friday to Ontario to host a VIP FAM. So this is part of our strategic advisory group. There we have the heads of a number of our Australian partners, where we meet with the Canadian partners, a lot of the tourism boards in Ontario this time, to talk about what's trending in our market, what's trending over there, and getting hopefully some more interaction with that part of Canada in this market. While we're there, we'll be sampling a bit of Toronto, Niagara, and Ottawa, and a few other bits and pieces. So I'll be posting on that Facebook group as well, so check it out. Then, of course, NTIA, I've spoken on this webinar series in the past, but just to let you know what's coming up, we will be at the NTIA Awards. Hopefully we'll see a lot of you there. We've been lucky enough to be nominated for 2 categories. One is the most popular tourism office, and the other one is the best marketing campaign that we ran for the Radical Ambassador program with Carry On. So super excited to see how we go. We're just happy to make the finals, to be honest. So anything over and above that, it will be a bonus. We'll also be at the Beyond Borders event the day before in Brisbane. So looking forward to heading to Bris Vegas. No doubt Janice will be a good host. So yeah, looking forward to that. And then last but not least, for anyone who was at the events well, I guess I have to say last month, only seems a couple of weeks ago, but in early September at either Focus or Virtuoso, you would have seen and heard us talk about our new brand. And it's not a big departure from where we've been going with Destination Canada. It's more an evolvement, if that's a word, on our tagline and our look and some of the content that we're creating. So I'm going to show you a couple of minute video that will really explain the brand. And this video is put together for our partners, trade and media partners, to understand what we're doing with the brand. This won't be shown to consumers, so but you'll see snippets from the TVCs that have been created in this piece. But basically, the new tagline is Canada Naturally, and which we think resonate really well in this market, particularly the current environment we live in, where there's a lot of screen time and fakeness and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to show this video and you can see for yourself.
In a world that is increasingly fake and filtered, travelers are craving what is real. There's something about Canada that's hard to put into words, but when people visit, they feel it. It's the open spaces that inspire awe and wonder. The open hearts that share warmth and connection. And the open minds that invite fresh perspectives. This blend of openness is what sets Canada apart.
I don't even know what tools to use.
Yeah, I got some meetings in the morning. Hey, Wales.
Let's get a shot. So pretty.
All right, let me just give it. All right.
Try to put it in reverse.
Sure.
Hey! Wales!
I'm gonna help you. Oh, okay. That's nice.
You know,
Wait, bon, push it. I'm gonna rock your car.
Ok, attendez, j'arrive. Je viens de vous aider.
Hey, can I take that for you?
I can help you with that.
Oh, please.
Yes, the views are pretty great, and nature is everywhere. But it's also the people. The moments you didn't expect. The conversations that linger. A kindness that catches you off guard. That feeling of openness, it doesn't fade when the trip ends. It travels home with our guests, in how they talk, how they connect, and how they see the world.
Looking good. Almost done.
Canada Naturally shows how awe-inspiring landscapes, warm-hearted people, and fresh perspectives come naturally here. What we consider ordinary feels extraordinary to those who visit.
All right, so there you go. That's the new brand, and as I said, that a lot of the new TVCs are featured in that. But hopefully that explains where we're going with it. Hopefully you like it, and you'll be sure to be seeing that through a lot of the partnerships that we have in the market, particularly through ones like CommBank, the Qantas Insider magazine. And we've got a new one up with David Jones as well. So we had someone on the earlier webinar who's already seen some of the stuff in Commonwealth Bank, so in one of the stores. So yeah, so That's it from me. Yell out if you've got any questions, as always. I am going to scoot after this because I've got to jump into my next one. So I won't hang around till the end. But big thanks for everyone for joining us. Thank you, Destination BC, Joe, and of course, Air Canada girls and Charlie for bringing it all together as always.
Oh, good. Thanks, Nate. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in today and showing us, beautiful brand Canada Naturally. I think Shelley said that's lovely. Love it. Yeah, it is. And it fits exactly what you say in the world that we live in today. So I think it does resonate with a lot of people. All right. Thanks, Nate.
Perfect.
We will
All
say
right.
goodbye
Thanks,
to Nathan.
team.
If you have any questions though for Nathan, just drop them in. Nathan can always follow up with them later.